Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma call I might. Roll through the city. Bad little on sight. And I gotta save for route. I'm tryna make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me, come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go. Pain, I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. Trolling, doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm in. Hold up, you say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But don't wait past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty. And I can surely get you. Don't play, talk the. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Get a drummer song.
Hammer.
Yeah. GM is out.
And then break it down the other cards, starting with Cash Money J. What can you tell us about the other 2 cards he has running alongside the big 3?
Absolutely. So he's got LeBron and David Robinson, like I mentioned. And that's a big thing because LeBron can do it all. You're just looking at cards that can really do it all, that can shoot, that can spread the floor, space the floor. And it's definitely going to be fun to watch because it's all about floor spacing.
And looking at the other side for A. Loki, what about his other 2 cards?
He's got Jonathan
real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these...
Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Caruso. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Darius Garland, and it's the Beast in a shooting guard. And it's good for two.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Ball outside. LeVert goes against Williams. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
LeVert outside. Pass to the Beast. Here's Allen. Drummond defending. Outside Garland. It's deflected.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Drummond. Williams finds Drummond. Ball outside. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Garland against Drummond. Garland, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Levine against LeVert. Pass to the Beast. Back to LeVert. Garland against Ball. Again, Garland missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Here's Mobley over DeRozan. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Drummond finds Ball. Up top, Levine. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Ball against Garland. Missed inside. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Here's DeRozan. And Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Levine. Yep, count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Ball. Left side, Williams. And Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Mobley outside. A minute 39 left in the first. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Back to ball. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And too long on the shot. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Rubio. Here's the beast. The floater. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones, the pass to Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Levine. He's off on the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Here's the beast. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Cleveland, number 1. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the beast. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach LaVine.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 1. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
High riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Here's Rubio. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And if you're just making some changes, DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Green, and it's Levine in for Caruso. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here are the Bulls now. Now Ball. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Clock at 4. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. LeVert goes against Williams. LeVert outside. Over Williams. Here's Mobley. And it's all tied up. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. here's Ball. Over Garland. Ball no good. Here's the Beast, covered by Vucevic.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. DeRozan with the ball, covered by Mobley. Up top Ball, releases. That one rolls around and rims out. The Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. LeVert. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Free throw good. Mobley. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Pass to Williams. No good. Unable to end this run. Jones against LeVert. Left side Garland. Beyond the arc. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, you know, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size. To shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Make some noise one more time for your Bulls kids.
Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Garland against Ball.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Allen with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. banked it in off the glass.
Jared Allen.
And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Williams. Pass to Jones. Fades. And it's DeRozan missing. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Ball against Garland. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this! Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Pass to Allen. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Jared Allen.
Allen's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Levine. Now here's Williams. Back to Levine. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8 points now.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Here's the beast. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
Back
foul.
on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
No good on the free throw.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Outside Levine. There's Ball with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. On the take. The Beast, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
LeVert goes against DeRozan, and he makes it. DeRozan's got 8.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots.
Substitution on the court.
LeVert goes against Green. Back to LeVert. "11 feet out. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Green, the pass to Jones. Outside for Levine. Pass to Caruso for 3. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Levine. Here's the Beast. Looking to end the drought. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Caruso with it. Now Rubio defending. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rubio against Caruso. Down low. It's LeVert on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Clock at 6. Caruso against Rubio. Offensive board. Here's Levine for 3. Goes up again. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Levine. Outside Rubio. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. and so he makes both from the line.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Pass to Green, fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the middle. And Levine throws it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. LeVert outside. Pass to Osman. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
Neto's checked in for LeVert. Outside Levine. Green, the pass to Drummond. Back to Green. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Neto.
2 minutes.
And here's Mobley. Drummond defending. Here's Rubio. The shot off that time. Nice D from Levine. Caruso outside. Now Levine lets it fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Rubio. Here's the beast. Pass to Osman. Over Jones. Doesn't go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Caruso up top, covered by Rubio. Green with the ball. Jones in the post. Count it.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce back.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Neto. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. Inside. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 1. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Caruso. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Osman.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Pass to Allen. There's 25 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the beast from outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Rubio against Green. Puts one up from 19. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Green.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Levine and DeRozan outside the...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Allen defending. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Ball against Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Beast. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Caruso misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line for 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And Smitty, talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Just 5 to shoot. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Pass to the Beast. Right side Garland. Here's Okoro. Over Levine. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Caruso. Garland against ball. Back to Caruso. And here's Levine. The rebound by Allen.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Okoro, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Pass to Okoro. Now Allen, covered by Vucevic. Here's the Beast. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers, number 1. 1 shot.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Back to ball. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Garland. Up top, Allen. To the paint. Garland, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Pass to Okoro. Here's the beast.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Step back shot, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 13 in the second half.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're up by 7. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. The New Balance Player of the Game, Jarrett Allen.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Allie, thank you. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Garland hits them both. Now here's DeRozan. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Caruso from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
To the inside. Allen can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, number 1. Taking
good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Count that one.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
And so they foul intentionally.
4th personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 1, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. A round of applause for your Bulls kids.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Neto. And so it's Cleveland winning this one.
That's the
Exceptional
end of the game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this. Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Jordan or Nike? Mambalif.
Hear the drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-Dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I be locked y'all. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock to my tape pop. Get the witness in them break lines. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You can say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bigs, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, drummer song.
I got mids, I got bigs, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, lows, I got mids, I got bigs, I got lows, I got mids. Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful.
Let us go.
You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song.
Jordan.
Made a team, we gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make them martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it.
trying to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart.
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, what's up?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Watch out! Who's watching it? Keep it going.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Hey, right here. You could do better than that.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition. great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. And the foul. Oh yeah, you can't guard me.
Let's go.
One more. Get out of my way. Put it back.
Oh, you done? You done?
What's good?
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. When...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Let us go.
It's done.
Chips,
Jordan or Nike.
popcorn.
Got it.
Manvelith.
Thank you so much. 60 seconds.
Let us go. Jordan.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's
Going
going
Nike.
on, superstar?
Manvelith.
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah. Yeah. And we got to wrap things up. But you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
So coming into this matchup, what are some trends that you've seen from both competitors? Maybe how they utilize the cards that help them get to the finals?
Just rewatching their games and breaking down the film, I saw Loki take what the defense gives him, and that's one big thing. You don't want to get too rushed. I know there's crazy amounts of nerves in this tournament, but you definitely want to remain calm and remain as composed as you possibly can. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see with KG, like I mentioned, how he could come in and be.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's...
He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
So on the floor for Washington, Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Davis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
5 on the clock. High, arcing shot. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Free throw, good. Allen. 2020. mega year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Down low. And Davis gets it to go.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Let us Davis for three.
Jordan or Nike.
Offensive rebound.
Mandler.
And it's in there.
Let us go.
And they've scored several times already here.
Going Nike. Mandler.
On the inside.
Poked away. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Shoots over Gafford. Good on the 13-footer.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Here's Davis diving in. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland kicks to Okoro. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac.
That's good from Okoro. Wizards trail by 8. And Wright kicks to Kispert. Back to Wright. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's good for 2.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Right against Garland. Right, the pass to Kispert. Right, looking around. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Kispert. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And then for Washington, Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. So it's Washington now. 8-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Yep, it counts.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now the pass to Kispert. And here's Avdia, covered by Mobley. To the paint. And the dunk by Kispert.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Davis, the pass to Morris. It's not going to go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. And that's now 7 points for Allen.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Wizards. Passes it to Kispert. Here's Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Gafford cans them both. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Cleveland moving it around. Lopez passes to the Beast. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Avdia kicks to Nunn. Pass to Morris. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Cleveland leading by 8.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Lopez dishes to Rubio. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Both free throws good from Rubio.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's the Beast. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Wizards. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Pass to LeVert. Here's the floater. Clock at 4. Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wizards trail by 8. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. LeVert, and he overshot that one, missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And that's a foul called on the Beast.
His second.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that free throw good from none.
Substitution on the court.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. There's the pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with the Beast, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's the Beast driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis. The Cavaliers have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Number 1, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Kuzma kicks to Kispert. Passes it to Wright. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Up and in from the low block. Mitchell's got 7 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma finds Wright. Kispert with it. Pass to Avdia. Wright outside. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. For 3, Mitchell drills it from outside. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Davis. Kuzma outside. Now the feed to Wright. They get it again. The layup missed.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's Okoro, guarded closer. They grab their own miss, and it's Allen with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let us go. Jordan or Nike? Mandalay. Let us go. Jordan. Going Nike, Mandalay.
It's right on the wing. The pass to Avdia. He kicks it to Davis. It's right on the wing. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David thanks. Davis, the pass to Kispert. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Kispert kicks to right. Passes to Kuzma. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Another three for Cleveland.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Wizards trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, Avdia still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Davis kicks to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. They need this. And he's good on the three ball.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Pass to the Beast. To the inside. Okoro. And the layup's good off the glass. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's right with the ball for Washington. They trail by 18. Washington calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your powerhouse dance team.
For the Wizards, Daniel Gafford comes in for Avdia. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he could not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Mobley.
Kuzma has great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time, he took the foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That free throw, no good. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
The pass to Okoro. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Passes it to Kispert. Morris right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to the beast. Mobley trying to free himself up.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 17.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention and breaks down the defense with the pass.
Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Kispert. Kuzma outside on the wing. Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Kispert. He's got 7 to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing a foul that time.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
For 2.
Free throw good. Kuzma. Both free throws. Good for Kuzma. Morris against Mitchell. Over Morris. And again, it's Cleveland.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead. Just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers 2K team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Wright is out there with Davis, and there's Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Garland against Wright. Outside, Porzingis. Over Okoro. And Gafford throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Bounce pass from Garland. Inside, here's Mitchell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 21 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Back to Wright. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the Beast. Avdia's checked in for Washington. Group substitution here for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. The Beast, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Then for the Wizards, Porzingis, he's checked in for Avdia. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for Wright.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Washington's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Over to the left wing. There's the drive. Gafford finds Nunn. Hands the 12-footer. Nunn's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Right side, Porzingis. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Morris has got 5 now.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Rubio outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Remaining in the third.
Wizards trail by 20. Here's Morris. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The Beast falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third. 14 foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis, and he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Now the pass to Osman. .115 left in the third. That one good for 2. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
This is it to Nunn. Kuzma outside. Back to Nunn. And he makes good on the layup. Nunn's got 18 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
6 to shoot. Rubio against Morris. Rubio misses. Wizards trail by 21. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Nunn. A three-pointer off the mark. Kuzma against Rubio. Here's the beast. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Over Porzingis. Offline.
That's the end of the game.
And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. One quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been.
Substitution
checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. The Cavaliers leading by 17. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with the beast, and it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Wizards trailed by 19. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Mobley. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, trying to get some easy ones.
Have a long career in the league. I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Light outside. Pass to Davis. Feeds it to Wright to end the cold streak. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. As always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And so Wright nails both of them. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. And there's the pass to Stevens. Back to Neto. There's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wizards passing it around. Now here's Goodwin. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first 5th team foul. Shooting for Washington. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Washington. He's off on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's the Beast. Neto, the pass to the Beast. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Puts it up from 7. Wade kicks to Neto. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Goodwin finds Gibson. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Low block shot, and the basket is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they...
Let us go. Jordan or Nike? Mambleif. Let us go. Jordan. Going Nike, Mambleif.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the thing, go turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, Mike, hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, Mike. Pull up the thing, go turn up.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Damn, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
here in Oakland. It has been a long journey, all leading to this point.
A-Loki versus Cash Money J. Let's get into game number 1.
Game 1 of the tournament was incredible. A-Loki got off to a quick 5-0 lead, but Cash Money J answered right back with a 7-0 run of his own. Tracy McGrady had a big quarter for both players.
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover.
Substitution. Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Setting the floor for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Bol in at power forward. Pass to Rubio. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's the Beast. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Up top, Lopez. Pass to Rubio. And he drops it in from the low post.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. Releases from 15. Kept alive. Here's Suggs. Got a piece of it. Here's the Beast. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Bol. LeVert goes against Isaac. Here's Bol. Inside. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Back to LeVert. Here's the Beast. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. The 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Here's Osman. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Rubio. Osman with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Down low. Here's Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter.
Good. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
The Magic have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Suggs. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fultz is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
LeVert outside. Back to Rubio. Pass to Lopez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mo Wagner, his first. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Lopez at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Lopez. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. Cavaliers with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Rubio against Fultz. Here's the beast. And he banks in the layup. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Back to Fultz. Over Rubio. Fultz can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Rubio. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Fultz. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, your Cavaliers,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle. Here's the beast. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Assisted by
hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's LeVert on the wing. Isaac covering. Second chance shot. And Mobley with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Banchero, covered by Mobley. Fades back. Cavaliers with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Here's Garland. And it's in there. Garland's got 7 points.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Carter, the pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court. Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And here's Isaac. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Suggs. Tipped away. The 3 ball. And once again off the mark by Orlando. To the paint. And Garland with a basket on the assist from LeVert. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cleveland foul. Number 1.
For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. And Okoro is subbed in for LeVert. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Orlando. Franz Wagner at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And Franz Wagner.
Substitution on the court.
.136 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Rubio. Here's the Beast, defended by Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Shoots a fadeaway. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm finally after the LeBron era.
They sure had a little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Pass to Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 7.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's the Beast, defended by Wagner. And there's the drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. He's checked by LeVert.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And he makes the first.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Rubio. Now LeVert. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe... things will tighten up here in the second.
Substitution on the court.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Then there's Raul Neto, then it's Caris LeVert, and it's the Beast in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Outside Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's the Beast. And he dunks it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Bull. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Mobley grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
His third.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Shot clock at 2. LeVert. It's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, Isaac. Inside, here's Wagner. From down in the low post, it goes. Wagner's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
LeVert goes against Isaac. LeVert, that's good. He's got 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac against LeVert. Here's Suggs. Fires for 3. LeVert with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the Beast, defended by Wagner. LeVert goes against Isaac. The shot by LeVert, no good. Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Suggs. Anthony, left side. Here's Bull. Allen defending.
Let
Vader
us
on the
go.
way. Bull, no
Jordan
good.
or Nike. Mamblev.
Cleveland has got 4
Let
of 8
us go.
attempts to fall from deep here in the
Jordan.
third quarter.
Going Nike.
To
Mamblev.
the left side wing. Baseline jumper. Here's Mobley. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Anthony. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's the Beast. The shot from the low post is good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
The first free throw is good, and Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Anthony. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. And the free throw, no good. You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter Williams. Isaac, right side. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bull. Oh, ripped away. Here's LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
So good, LeVert. And he can't hit the second. The Magic shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The three from Suggs. They get it back. And that one's good. Oh.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Left side Rubio. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Magic. Goga Bitadze is out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then there's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Okeke in at the three. To the inside, Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Carter-Williams. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
LeVert outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade.
Substitution change here for Orlando. Three-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
That one falls.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Wade.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Stevens is checked in for Osman. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. Here's Neto, hounded by Fultz. Knocks it loose. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Fultz with it. To the paint. Here's Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Back to Neto. Carter against Lopez. To the middle. Here's Stevens. Nice D from Wagner.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Stevens. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Wagner, he's open. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Back to Neto. Pass to Stevens. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Harris. Here's Banchero. Takes a 3. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Magic substitution. Goga Bitadze. Bol, Chuma, Okeke.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Neto, hounded by Fultz. Knocked loose. Here's the Beast. Pass to Stevens. Over Harris. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Harris outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
So it's Orlando now. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Okeke. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Bitadze, covered by Lopez. Here's Bol. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team's in the penalty.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Bol at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to the Beast.
2 minutes.
Here's Stevens. Here's the Beast. Pounded by Harris. The Beast shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And another miss by Orlando. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Lopez. Inside, the Beast. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Pass to Carter Williams. Here's Bull, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by the Beast. And Cleveland shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Pass to Neto. Sinks that one from the post.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah.
come set the mood. You come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, go fine, so fine, Mike. Hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood. Yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, go fine, so fine, Mike. Hey, pull up the thing, go turn up. 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 Pull up. You want to spend racks? Pull up. Pull up. You want to spend racks? Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice, cause I will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice, cause I be self-made. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Pull up the thing, go turn up. Pull up the thing, go turn up.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado.